To address the unprecedented level of human mobility in the world right now, the United Nations, on the eve of its annual general debate, hosted a summit in New York to bring countries together to shed light on large movements of people and bring about a global, coordinated approach to ensure the safety and dignity of all refugees and migrants.
Refugees and migrants are not to be seen a burden. They offer great potential if only we unlock it. We must praise the human rights of all refugees and migrants at the heart of our commitment.
It is important that we talk about both refugees and migrants. There are many common features that we must join forces in tackling, but refugees have and must retain a distinct status because conflict and persecution mean they cannot go home.
Heads of state and government, policymakers and changemakers, goodwill ambassadors and migrants themselves took to the stage to address the world and share their ideas on how to make sure that migration, whichever form it takes, is safe, legal and organized.
There is intense public fear about refugees. As young refugees, we face this anger and fear every day. Doors are closed to us. Higher education is denied to us. We are often dismissed, not taken seriously, and underestimated.
After years of being voiceless and invisible, we, the migrants, are finally welcome here to speak for ourselves. We are the people who have been denied the future, the rights, and the dream we used to imagine.
They also adopted the New York Declaration for Refugees and Migrants, an outcome document that outlines bold commitments to address both current and future challenges, and which also expresses the political will of world leaders to save lives, protect rights, and share responsibility on a global scale.
If we have foresight, if we implement smart policies, migration will save lives and strengthen our communities. If instead we turn against each other, if we pursue selfish policies, then we will empower the proponents of fear in our societies.
The event featured 2 parallel plenary sessions and 6 roundtable events, putting a spotlight on a number of important issues and challenges that the international community seeks to resolve.
The full implementation of a 2030 agenda will help to eliminate some of the root causes of a mass migration, including poverty, instability, marginalization and exclusion, and the lack of development and economic opportunities. In short, if we can achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, we will increase the social and economic conditions that are needed so that each individual decision to migrate will be a matter of choice, not necessity.
As the summit drew to a close, the international community had taken an important step towards a more humane and welcoming world, where the responsibilities of assisting refugees and other vulnerable migrants will be shared more equitably, and in a spirit of international cooperation, with all member states doing their part to ensure that migrants and refugees around the world have the support they need to lead a life of security and prosperity.